What is going on, everybody? It is Loki Predator here, aka Henry, and I'm bringing you guys a USAS gameplay on Arcadin in Drop Zone. And sorry for all the Drop Zone gameplays lately. I don't know, I find it's the best way to level up my guns. Maybe there's a better game mode. I don't know, I have a lot of fun with it, so that's why there's been so many gameplays lately. I promise you guys there'll be a domination gameplay for you next, but it is what it is. So I'd like to go straight into the commentary topic. Now, first of all, if my voice sounds a little weird, it is because I have a little cold, so, you know, sorry about that. But you guys wanted me to do this commentary about my first week of school, so I touched up on it very briefly in a previous commentary, so now I'm just going to go over everything that went on. Not everything, but, like, I'll tell you guys about the classes I'm in. I'll tell you guys about, you know, how you shouldn't be nervous, and the best ways to manage homework, etc., you know. So, first off, let me just say I'm in academic everything, which is apparently harder than applied. I don't even know if you guys in America have that, but here in Canada, basically there's two things. There's applied and academic. Generally, like, the people that want to get better jobs would go to academic. I'm not saying you're dumb if you're in applied. Like, don't worry, you can be smart then. I don't know. I just think apparently academic is harder, so I don't know. That's what I'm in. But surprisingly enough, the work is pretty simple and, like, pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. My classes for this first semester are learning strategies, which is pretty much explains itself. It teaches you how to learn. You learn how to learn. So basically, what we did in that was we learned what kind of learning strategies would help us learn better. I know that probably sounds pretty weird, but, like, basically everybody learns differently. Some people learn better by looking at pictures and reading. Those are called visual learners. Watching videos too. I was one of those. Apparently, the majority of people are that. Then there's auditory listeners, or auditory learners, sorry, who learn best by listening to speeches and other sorts of things. And then there are kinesthetic, I think it was, yeah, and they learn best by doing things. And I was a bit of that, but mostly visual. So that's that. We don't get any homework in that, so that's pretty nice. In fact, they even give us a bit of time to get our homework done in that, so pretty nice class, you know. Second period, we got science. It's probably my least favorite. Science is a bit interesting, but honestly, you get the most work in it. The teacher is the most strict. It's not a fun class. You don't really get to socialize with the other kids either. Like, in the other classes, we get to talk and stuff. Probably sounds pretty weird, but it's true. You know, in elementary school, you always got in trouble for talking. But you know, after lunch, well, let me just say during lunch, lunch period for us is like 75 minutes long, so that's way too long for lunch. So what I would recommend doing is, if you find you have a lot of homework in the morning, which I do because I have science, I'd say you should get it done in lunch. Like, that's what I do. Then I have, like, no homework when I get home, which is awesome. So I totally recommend you do that. And after lunch, we got gym, and gym is probably my favorite class. I know English is pretty nice. We also have English after gym. But let me just say why I like gym. Alright, so first off, we're doing lacrosse in the first unit of gym. Now, I have no previous experiences with lacrosse. I think we had, like, one lacrosse player in my entire gym class. Everybody else was, like, entirely new to it, or had just played it with their friends, so we all pretty much sucked at it. But to be honest, it's pretty fun, and I enjoyed it. And, you know, we also did our fitness tests. I don't know how it is in the States again. Like, I don't know. In Canada, basically we have 6 fitness tests. We've done 4 so far. We've got 2 more coming up this coming Friday. But the ones we've done are bench hops, which is pretty much you get a minute. You have to do as many bench hops as you can within the minute. And, like, the record's something like, I don't know, like over 100. I got 80, 83, and I got marked 9.5 and, like, 9.5 out of 10. The highest you can get is 10. I was actually 2 hops away from getting 10, so I was pretty mad about that. I got marked Then there's the curls, which is pretty much how many sit-ups you can do in a minute. I got marked 9 on that. I think I got like 55. My friend got 75. That's freaking crazy. I can't even believe he could do that. But apparently the record's over 100 too, so it's insane. Then there was the vertical jump, which I sucked at. I got like marked 6.5 on that. I don't know. I guess I'm not the best vertical jumper. After that, we did the beep test today. Now, the beep test. Now, let me just tell you, for people who are not good at running, like, for long distances, you will suck at this test. It was brutal. I suck at endurance. I'm a pretty good sprinter, I'd say. I'm not the best runner, though, and, you know, I got a mark 4.5, so it wasn't the best, you know. I was, like, probably, I think it was one of the worst. I think, like, I was the worst in class, but... You know, the classes, not the class, sorry, the tests coming up on Friday are the flexibility test, which I know I'll suck at. I can't even touch my toes, I'm a fail. And then the flexed arm hang. But, I know, oh, sorry about that if you heard my dog bark, he's mad at something. But I know I'll be pretty good at flexibility. Oh, damn, I keep saying the wrong word. I know I will be pretty good at flexed arm hang. I'm pretty good at chin-ups, and that's generally what it is. Like, you just have to hold onto a bar in the chin-up position for as long as you can. The record's something like 2 minutes. I don't even know actually what the record is. I think like a person who's good at it can do it for like a minute and a half. To be honest, I don't even know. I can't remember. But anyway. So this gameplay is wrapping up. I did speed it up at a lot of parts just because it was so long, like lasted the entire game until the timer went out. Basically, what I want to know from you guys is how your first week of high school went for you guys. Like, do you guys have the same fitness test things as us, or are you guys different? You know, I don't even know if it's different in the States. I really should have looked this up, but I just know what it is in Canada, and, you know, States are usually different, so maybe you live in a totally different country than that either. So let me know, and let me know how your first week of school went. Let me know how the homework is. Let me know even if you're not in high school, like, even if you're in middle school still, or elementary school even. Alright, so peace guys, see you in the next commentary.